The president has died in office on this day in 1841.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast, and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts, and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring, and George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil, chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
The Democrats have ruined this country, and it takes a great man like President Donald Trump to come along and fix it. A rare, great man like Donald Trump to fix it, while grooming a vice president to fill his shoes come 2028. I could assure you he's not going to run for a third term. That's one. And two, when the next president is elected, he's not going to be dragged out of office in the beginning of 2029 kicking and screaming. It's just not going to happen. But Donald Trump is a realistic president. So, yeah, I'm never voting Democrat again. I'm either voting Republican or not voting at all. Now that I took you into the first minute of this video, let's talk about another president that doesn't exist anymore, of another party that doesn't exist anymore. The first president to take office under the Whig Party was a general by the name of William Henry Harrison. And he was a general that fought a brutal fight against a brutal enemy, the Shawnee, at Tippecanoe Creek, Indiana. He was an Ohio native that fought in Indiana and earned the name Tippecanoe. His running mate was John Tyler, and thus they coined the slogan Tippecanoe and Tyler too. He was very popular. He won by a very wide margin against the incumbent Martin Van Buren. Now, Martin Van Buren rode Andrew Jackson's coattails to become president, and the Panic of 1837 is what led to Martin Van Buren's election loss to General Harrison. But General Harrison, by the time he became President Harrison, was very old and sick. He refused to wear a jacket on Inauguration Day during a storm outside. He caught a cold, which grew worse while shopping for vegetables on a chilly March morning. And he died of pneumonia on April 4th, 1841. He was the first president to die in office. And his death while in office led to John Tyler becoming president, and John Tyler was a racist pig. He basically got people very disappointed in the Whig Party. He supported expansion of slavery. And as evident by the time Millard Fillmore became president, people were getting to see a pattern with the Whig Party. President dies in office, his successor then moves the football forward for racist cause. Remember, Millard Fillmore was the president that signed the Fugitive Slave Act, but we're getting too far ahead. Had William Henry Harrison not died in office, a lot of people believe that we would have a great economy and world peace under his presidency. But it would be unappreciated at the moment, and he would have been a one-term president, possibly losing to a Democrat, as the National Republican Party was dissolving. And so, we remember old Tippecanoe. And you should remember him too. This was a very tragic day in American and world history in 1841 because, a president died in office, and very sad day for the country that day. Let us never forget the power and the legacy of William Henry Harrison. Respect God, watch out for the Illuminati, stay strong, keep kicking that slang. It's too tall.